When it rains, look for rainbows. When it's dark, look for stars. It is better to light a candle than curse the darkness. During Corona times, we positively tested ourselves and devised new opportunities and ways to stay connected with our students. We are successful to a great extent. A very good morning. Today, Mount Carmel School, Chandigarh celebrates its 34th annual function, which is a matter of pride for everyone who has been associated with the school. Our worthy founders and directors, Dr. Ernest Charles J. Samuel and Dr. Annie Charles, have always made sure that every student studying in Mount Carmel School not only qualifies for purely academic demands, but have also enabled them to face the challenges in this competitive world. Our respected principal ma'am, Dr. Parveena John Singh, has always believed in an all-round development of a child. Her vision and mission to reach the zenith of excellence has always been inspiring and motivating. To be recognized with an award is incredibly gratifying. Central Vigilance Commission awarded our school with a certificate of commitment to certify that our school adopted the Integrity Pledge and is committed to uphold highest standards of integrity and good governance. Our school was also declared a Fit India School and has been issued a certificate of recognition by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India. On 75th Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, our school successfully organized the Fit India Freedom Run 2.0. Our school was awarded the Solar School Award by Shri Debendra Dalai, IFC Chief Executive Officer, CREST. Our school was registered under Science Club Scheme of Department of Science and Technology and Renewable Energy, Chandigarh. A certificate of accreditation was given to our school for complying with health promoting school accreditation standards. Our honorable founders and directors, Dr. Ernest Charles J. Samuel and Dr. Annie Charles Samuel, won the Edupreneurs of High Repute Award 2019. Our beloved founder and director, ma'am, Dr. Annie Charles Samuel, was felicitated with Mahila Samman and received Shelter Award 2019. They were also felicitated with APJ Abdul Kalam Azad Award 2019. Our worthy founders and directors were awarded the Most Iconic Couple in Education Award by AKS Education. The Humanism and Excellence in Teaching Award was presented to our worthy principal ma'am, Dr. Parveena John Singh, by Shri Manoj Pant, Secretary, National Foundation for Communal Harmony, Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India. She was awarded an award of honor for being a pro-ambassador and a part of Code Bharat community. She also received an award of honor from Shri Manoj Pant. She was awarded with the title of Torch Bearer of the Year 2021 by Collins for always guiding the learners on the right path of knowledge and values. She also won Avantika Corona Warrior Award 2021 for her voluntary efforts, commitment, and invaluable contribution for the welfare of the students during the lockdown and spreading awareness towards COVID safety guidelines. The Federation of Private School and Association of Punjab organized a first of its kind FAP National Award to reward the private schools across India. 4 teachers of Mount Carmel School, Mrs. Sarita Pahuja, Mrs. Jimli Dhar, Mrs. Amuda Dalal and Mrs. Poonam A. Saluja bagged the Best Teachers Award and brought laurels to the school. Teachers were awarded with a certificate of appreciation by Cross Culture Children's Art Fest 2021. Collins felicitated our coordinators with certificate of appreciation. The session started in April. Our tiny tots got a warm welcome from their teachers. They were very excited on the first day of the school. Various activities were conducted for pre-primary students. Baisakhi was celebrated to make the children enjoy in these unprecedented times. Little Picassos of pre-nursery stimulated their creativity using their little hands. Students were made aware of the pandemic and encouraged to follow COVID-19 protocols. At the same time, the children were encouraged to eat healthy and stay fit. May was the month of love and gratitude. Mother's Day was celebrated to show their unconditional love. Teachers encouraged the children to be independent and do their daily routine work on their own. At the same time, they were encouraged to do exercises in daily routine. Children enjoyed their last day prior to summer vacations, showcasing their favorite dance, musical instrument rhymes. Interesting holiday homework was crafted for our tiny tots so that they were fruitfully occupied during the refreshing summer break. Father's Day and Yoga Day were celebrated enthusiastically during the break. July is the month of God showering His blessings on us in the form of rain. Children enjoyed all monsoon activities. A fancy dress competition was held in the month of July. Arya Dhiman of pre-nursery, Urvi of nursery A, Vanya Mahajan of nursery B, Anurag Gulati of KG A, and Kiyan Sharma of KGB won the first prize. The month of August was enriching and exciting for the students. To begin with, children celebrated Friendship's Day. Children were made to believe that life is full of colors. Marking the country's 75th year of independence, it was celebrated by the students. Raksha Bandhan was celebrated inculcating the bond of love. A show and tell competition was held in the month of August. Arya Dhiman of pre-nursery, Alvin Vincent of nursery A, Vidanshi Anand of nursery B, Sapmi Shaiza of KG A, and Chakshita of KGB won the first prize. The month of September began with Teachers' Day celebrations. To instill confidence in our little learners, we conducted very interactive and child-friendly classes. Clay modeling competition was held in the month of September. Navkirat Saini of pre-nursery, Amaira Chaudhary of nursery A, Shivansh Chauhan of nursery B, Anna Chris Masi of KG A, and Advitya of KG B won the first prize. October, the month of festivals, is a time for celebrations. The Shehra was celebrated with a lot of enthusiasm. A virtual sing-song day was also celebrated. Rangoli making, diya decoration, etc. were held. The month saw the offline classes being started for the pre-primary students. It was a great feeling to see the children coming to school. Rangoli making competition was held for pre-nursery. Hargun Anand of pre-nursery won the first prize. Diya decoration competition was held for nursery and KG. Akira of nursery A, Shivansh Chauhan of nursery B, and Ansh Bansal of KG A, along with Pratishtha Singh of KGB, won the first prize. November saw lighting everywhere, welcoming the festival of Diwali. Various activities related to Diwali were conducted. Children's Day was celebrated with a lot of pomp and show. Every year, 25th November is observed as Annual Sports Day in our school. This event brings twice the joy as it also marks the birthday of our beloved Director Ma'am, Dr. Annie Charles Samuel. This year also, students participated with great enthusiasm in the virtual Annual Sports Day 2021. Benjamin Franklin once said, "An investment in knowledge pays the best interest." Our school left no stone unturned to provide its teachers with the best training and skill development programs through various webinars. A quest workshop was conducted for teachers, empowering them to make their homework tasks efficient and effective and to help teachers conserve their time and energy using technology. CBSE hosted its first ever live webinar under the Health and Wellness series. The theme of the webinar was care, compassion, and communication, way forward to stressful living. The webinar was attended by more than 27,000 people, including head of institutions, teachers, parents, and students. A workshop on a school readiness module for Class 1 was organized by Manav Mangal Smart School Mohali. The important highlight of the event was the launch of Vidya Pradesh and Nipun Bharat, a school readiness module for Class 1 which focused on the foundation literacy and numeracy as the first step towards the implementation of New Education Policy 2020. A workshop on quality assurance in CBSE schools was conducted, wherein elite educationists gathered to discuss the School Quality Assessment and Assurance Manual. A webinar on New Education Policy 2020 was conducted in our school by the Collins Group. Dr. Vijayam Ravi enlightened our staff about the relevance of New Education Policy 2020 in the classroom for students and teachers. Our school conducted an interactive workshop on rethinking the role of educator by a prominent educator, Syed Sultan Ahmed. He highlighted how the students and teachers have changed during pandemic times and the new role of a teacher as an educator to help them navigate the challenges faced in post-pandemic environment. An ELT workshop by Indianica Learning was conducted in our school. The speaker, Mrs. Ila Vij, enabled the teachers to discover their own and the students' strength and dynamism. With this, we come towards the end of the annual report for pre-primary. Although the year was as challenging as the previous one, but our spirits never died. We also hope that the new session will bring bigger and brighter opportunities for us. Before we sign off, we would like to read a verse from the Holy Bible. Cast your burden upon the Lord, and He will sustain you. He will never allow the righteous to be shaken. Psalm 55, verse 22. Thank you.